every woman. Good morning, Jacob Jaguars. Happy Monday. I'm so glad you guys are here today. I hope you got a great weekend, got a lot of rest. For some of us, this is our last week of NTI, so let's put on our thinking caps, let's be our best, and let's knock this week out. I hope you guys have a great day, have a great week, and remember, we love y'all. Let's do great. Go Jaguars.
Woo. Thank you, Mr. Yates. Now, I will go ahead and do the pledge this morning. If you want to, you can join by standing or sitting. You can put your hand over your heart and let's join together. Ready? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Oh, did I miss that? Now for our Jacob pledge. As a Jacob student, I will ignite my passion for learning by working hard in class. I will invest in relationships by treating others with respect. I will be inspired to do my personal best by listening to my peers and the adults around me. I will always stop, think, and breathe and make the right choice everywhere I go. This will help me be my best, brave, engaged, safe, and always on target. Now, before we go on to our quote of the week, I do want to bring some things to your attention, boys and girls, that this is Women's History Month. And just like we had Black History Month Spirit Week, we will have Women's History Month Spirit Week, the last week in this month. So even though some of these days we will be at school, but we're gonna still celebrate it like we did. So on Monday, you will wear purple, any kind of purple, any color with purple. On Tuesday, you will read a book by a female author. And so you can take a picture of yourself reading the book and send it in. If you are not at school, if you're at school, you can just show us the book. Wednesday, which is the asynchronous day or the day that we won't be at school, but we have a Jaguar playlist, the Jaguar Girl Power playlist, and you can play a song and take a picture or a video of yourself dancing to that song and send that in. On Thursday, thank a role model. So find a woman in your life that you are proud of, your mom, your grandmother, your aunt, your cousin, friend, teacher, and tell them thank you. Write them a thank you note and send that to us. And then now this is one on Friday. You don't have to dress up like a woman, but we do want you to maybe, like, if you wear some Chucks that said you dressing like Vice President Kamala Harris, or you can wear a bandana. So girls, you can dress up like a woman that you like, or either way, we can just figure it out. So that's dress up like a woman in history on Friday. So just have fun with it like we did for Black History Month and like we do for any other Spirit Week. Have fun. And also that Wednesday, we will be doing a Mighty Women of Jacob showcase. So we will be showcasing some of the awesome teachers and staff we have here at Jacob. So stay tuned and you will get some more information on it. Now on for our quote of the week. Ms. O.
All right, boys and girls, our quote of the week says, never be limited by other people's limited imaginations. by Dr. Mae Jamison, who is a former NASA astronaut. Again, it says never be limited by other people's limited imagination. In other words, wherever your imagination goes, you can go as well. Don't let other people stifle your imagination. Okay, and unfortunately, Ms. Wagner isn't here with us this morning, but she wanted you to know that on March the 17th, which is next Wednesday, students are, Mr. Denby, I'm sorry, how do you have that written? Two groups of students by last names?
Oh yeah, isn't it like on Monday and Tuesday, one group of students come from the students with the last name
A through L.
A through L, and then on Thursday and Friday, the students M through Z.
Yes, sir. And so we can't wait to see you and make sure that you come to school starting next Wednesday.
Yep. Thank you, Miss O. I'm not sure. Miss Harding, do we have some best awards today?
Not today, but we will have them next week.
Okay.
Thank you.
Keep on sending in those best awards, teachers. Thank you so very much. Now, boys and girls, I have a special treat for you. And he is a teacher at our school. Even though it's International Women's Day, I just wanted to have Mr. Sewell come and speak to us because a few weeks ago, he started his own football team. But I'm gonna let him tell you about it, okay? Here we go. Now for Mr. Sewell.
All right. Good morning, Jaguars. Good morning, Jaguars. Who loves football? And if you love football, we're doing it a little bit different. But before I get into that, I want to introduce myself. My name is Dimitri Sewell. I am a teacher here, so you will see me. I will be there next Wednesday, so you will see me in person. Today, I'm going to talk to you all about entrepreneurship. I want you all to just imagine owning your own business. Some of you may want to, and owning your own business is probably not what you think. And you could own your own business for things that you love to do. Some of the biggest businesses in the world are based on people's hobbies. You got to think about that. Who loves playing Fortnite? Who loves playing the PlayStation and the Xbox? Those are huge businesses, and those businesses were based off people's hobbies. So that really motivated me. And I love football, been playing all my life. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start my own business and start a football team. Now, I am part of an ownership group, and all of us collectively own the football team. But it's new, it's here, and we will be playing inside. So this is going to be a little bit different. I know people are used to seeing football outdoors, but we will be playing indoors, which is called arena football. So I have a few videos just to share you of personal videos to share to you. But first, I'm going to show you our website. So here is the team's website, and up here it shows the games. Our first game will be next month on the 24th against Massachusetts Pirates, which is in Boston. But this is where we'll be playing. Who's seen this arena before? This is where the Louisville Cardinals play. So this is exactly where we'll be playing as well. And our games will also be on TV. So you can catch it on TV if you can't make it to the game. But we are excited to bring you, or we don't play in the NFL, but it's called the IFL, which means Indoor Football League. And there's a lot of teams that are in the league. We have teams from California to Washington, all the way to Boston. Okay. But since you all are Jacob Jaguars, I can give you an exclusive inside peek of some things that no one was able to see. So here, I'm going to show this. This is what it looked like before a press conference starts. Okay. So you have cameramen, you have camera women, you have people here with the program starting, camera set up. So that's kind of a little short sneak peek of what you will see before things go on TV. Also, like I said, we'll be playing where the Louisville Cardinals are playing. So this is kind of where we'll be playing at. So this is an upper view of some of the seats. So where we be playing, who's familiar with hockey? Because the football field have the same dimension as a hockey rink. So it's not a full 100-yard football field that you may be used to seeing, but it's the same dimensions as a hockey rink. But I have one more, and it's kind of a long video, but this is a very important message that I've took and recorded for you all. So let's take a look. I am here with Mr. Aaron McGahee.
How's it going, everybody?
He is also owner of the Louisville Extreme, and we're here on this historic day. And we're also here to show all of the people in the world, you put your mind to something, it can happen regardless of the size of your city and where you're from.
Absolutely, 100%. If you have a goal, if you have a vision, you have to protect that vision. Whatever it is you want to do in life, the reason why it doesn't work out for most people is they don't protect what it is they want to do, and they settle for less. So what we're doing out here, what I'm doing here with Michi is, we're raising the bar. We're doing what we want to do and what we love to do. So if you have a passion, something that you really want to do, protect it and make sure it happens.
And it's also great that one day you want to be in the NBA or the NFL, but what's better than being a player?
Being an owner.
So Jaguars, that's very important. When you have a vision, when you have a dream, protect it. Work towards it. Keep it to yourself. Don't let nobody take it away. That's what we mean by protect it. But I always wanted to get in the NFL when I was a kid. I was like, I want to be in the NFL. I love playing defense. But it didn't work out that way. So instead of me being in the NFL, well, I'm an owner in the IFL. So I was still having my dream of still being in professional football. And the reason why I said that is historic, because here in the city of Louisville, there isn't a professional sports team that is majority owned by African American, which this team that was what we have accomplished, and not only in this city, across the United States, we're one of the first. I know you all know Marshawn Lynch, the NFL player who won the Super Bowl with the Seattle Seahawks. He has a team that he owns in this league as well called the Oakland Panthers. He was one of the first to bring a professional team in the United States. So it's a big deal, but most importantly, I want you all to come out, have fun, and support it as well. Because we love our kids, and at the games we're going to have kid zones, and we're going to have a lot of fun activities for you all to do. So mainly I wanted you all to show this is because you all have dreams, and when you have a dream, finish your dream out. Finish the fight, but finish your dream out. Please do your best to make sure that your dreams come true. And if you have an entrepreneurship, if you have that spirit, that means you want to own a business, you want to run a business. Just think about all the things that we do. We all have, we wear clothes and like tennis shoes. We play video games. We have bikes. We have toys. All of those things that you think of as someone's business. Somebody is bringing that to you. We are consumers. And one day you will be the person that's providing the product, and we will be the consumer of your product. So just imagine Mr. Sewell walking around with something that you drew up one day, and I'm wearing the shirt or the jacket or the shoes, or I'm playing a video game that you designed. It's going to be pretty awesome, and you knowing that you did it. So thank you all for tuning in, and I can't wait to see you next week or see you virtually. Have a good day and go Jaguars.
Thank you, Mr. Sewell. Thank you so much. That's
Very much.
awesome.
Mr. Nimby, I want to clarify the dates on returning to school. So students, listen closely. Next Wednesday, which is March the 17th, kindergarten through second grade students, that's group A, that means your last name starts with A through K, will come to school. Also, kindergarten through second grade students receiving special education services, ECE students, will also come on Wednesday, March the 17th. On Thursday, the 18th, and Friday, the 19th, kindergarten through fifth grade students in Group B, that means your last name starts with L through Z, will come to school. And also, all elementary students receiving special education services, those ECE students, will also come to school. All right? So just wanted to make that clear, students, what days that you are supposed to be coming to school.
Can you say it one more time, Miss O, just so we can all be clear?
Yes, sir. So Wednesday, that's next Wednesday, March the 17th, kindergarten through second grade students in Group A, that means your last name starts with A through K, will come to school. Also, any student kindergarten through second grade that is an ECE student, that means that you receive special education, will also come to school. Next Thursday, March the 18th, and Friday, March the 19th, my kindergarten through fifth grade students in Group B, that means your last name starts with L through Z, will come to school. And all of my students that receive special education services, my ECE students, will come to school next Thursday and Friday.
Thank you, Miss. Boys and girls, I just want to remind you to do your best and be your best. I'm going to read the quote of the week one more time. Never be limited by other people's limited imaginations. And that's kind of what Mr. Sewell was talking about. Keep your dreams and don't limit your dreams because of what somebody else thinks you can do. So have a wonderful week. Don't forget to be on the lookout for our Women's History Month Spirit Week. Be on the lookout also for our talent show and our I Am the Best Film Fest. We're still accepting your tryouts and things like that. So you all have a wonderful week and be your